Friends, thank you for watching my channel. I just want to remind you, if you need wallpaper, go to www.wallpaperboulevard.com. Tell them Spencer sent you. In fact, if you use my hashtag, Spencer Colgan is wallpaper, they'll be sure to give you 10% off at your checkout. No matter how much you order, they have a wide selection of wallpaper. Check it out. Tell them I said hello. Oftentimes you'll hear professional painters tell you how not to roll a wall. And I don't think I've ever seen a video that demonstrates why you shouldn't do what we tell you not to do. But I decided to show you up close what happens if you roll the wall the wrong way. Now this is just the first coat, and I have furniture in the way, so that's why it's like this. But this is what would happen if you're new to painting and you should happen to paint like this. You'll see on the wall exactly what happened without me telling you. Let's go to the wall. This is how not to paint the wall. Who thinks that's okay? Let's add a little of this. I've seen homeowners do this. Do you think that's okay? Let me show you why it's not. That's what your coat of paint will look like when it's dry. And why wouldn't it? You're starting and stopping in the middle of the wall. Okay? Every time that roller stops and starts, you create a ridge of paint. And when it's dry, that's what you see. Instead of the ridge, you see that. Okay. Here's a better view of it up close when it's dry. If you roll your paint like that, no matter how good a quality paint it is, these will be the results. Let me show you how to roll the wall properly. We accomplished it over there, and I'll show you that up close, and we're going to do it here now. At the very top of the wall, we've cut it, and then I'm going to roll it horizontally, parallel with the ceiling, and then I'm going to show you how to roll the wall successfully. Okay. First I brush cut the top of the wall, then I roll cut it, and now we're going to vertically roll the wall out. This is a column. This is 9 inches wide. And so I'm going to paint one column. The next column, I'm going to overlap the first column by a half. So yes, we're painting each area twice on each coat. So in theory, the wall really gets 4 coats of paint, doesn't it? I'm not going to start right in the corner. I'll have too much paint there. I'm going to start about a foot away. Then I go right up to the corner and I just touch the corner. Now, I'm at as high as I can go. I come straight down. As I'm coming straight down, the roller is against the wall with its own weight and its own pressure. I'm not pressing on the roller. This part of the roller needs to be in the direction in which I'm going, because once I press on this roller, this is going to push out more paint, since this is going to make contact with this part and put more pressure here. And so if it makes a line, because I'm going in this direction where this is, I will roll over it and get rid of it. 50% over the first column. I go up, down, I finish downward. I start anywhere but at the top. I go up, I come back down, right, half over the first column. I go up, come back down. I go up, but I'm going to finish down. Let me show you how that looks so far. You can't see lap marks in that, okay? But you gotta move fast. Here's why. She's setting up. Okay. My roller's soaking wet. I'm not gonna put it anywhere near my last column. Just put it there for now. Just get it off. I go near the column, I go up, I come down. Now I roll over my last column, going upward, but I come back down. Finished. You can go up to get that paint off of your roller, like I'm doing here, but you want to come down straight to a perfect straightness. You want to come down perfectly straight. You don't want to be going like this. You'll see it on the finished product. Come down. Again, I'm letting this hand, my weak hand, hold the roller, and I'm just letting it roll down on the wall. Okay, 50% over, I go up. See, if I went in that direction and just left it, check it out. You can see that it's a different direction. You don't want that. You want to finish that stroke in the same direction, and that's usually going to be downward. Finish going down. The finish all has to be the same. Here's my finish stroke. Down. All the way down. Don't interrupt. All the way up, down. I wouldn't go more than 2.5 columns without reloading the roller. I don't start near my work. I'm starting about 10 inches away, okay? Just to get the bulk of the paint off of the roller. I go up, I come onto my painted surface already. I come back down 50% over the last column. Nice and easy. Very important that you roll over any drips that you might create. Basically, the wall should look the same to your eyes as you're doing this. If it doesn't, something's wrong. Okay? Nice and easy. Okay? Straight up, straight down. Overlap 50%. Okay. Your column should be straight, as you see in the video. You can see as we get to the part near the window, there are less column marks because it's drier over there than it is here. And in the end, you should have no marks at all if you roll with consistent pressure, consistent quantity of paint on the roller, consistent speed of the roller, and lastly, the consistent direction. If you want to throw in another one, you would say consistent color. You don't want to start a new wall. Right here with a new batch of paint. If you're going to be buying more paint for the job because you ran low, then you could paint this wall with the end of your can, and you mix a new batch for this. The color is slightly off with every can of paint, so you want to be careful. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. How do you roll? What roller do you use?